Play on Madden 26 on the franchise on part number 10. Okay, so welcome back to everyone. Everyone is so guys. So thank you to 95 subscribers, and obviously so. And here we go. Events week on next stage. All right, here we go. NFL draft in 2027. Just look up whenever recently. And there's a Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, former Jacksonville Jaguar. How dare you, Travis Hunter? I don't know. Travis Hunter really stays in the Jaguars. Brennan Irving, Logan Cook. Logan Cook, how dare you? Logan Cook as the kicker. The Jaguars. Logan Cook after the punt. After calling a punter. Tucker Craft. Rashad Wright. Rashad White. Kevin McCarthy. Keno Fuller. Jalen Warren. David Montgomery. David Montgomery is really good. David Montgomery up in Detroit Lions. Cameron Davis, Los Angeles Charger. His retirement. Alvin Kamara, former New Orleans Saint. Tommy Townsend, former Houston Texan. Ryan Stoles, former Miami Dolphin. Caden Ellis, former Atlanta Falcons. Bradley Pinion, former Atlanta Falcon. Bryce Berninger, former New England Patriot. Cam Little, former Jacksonville Jaguar. Chase McLaughlin, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Calvin Ridley, former Tennessee Titan. Daniel Carlson, former Las Vegas Raiders. Devon Gottschalks, former New Orleans Saints. I don't know. I think we're going to be on New Orleans Saints. All the be as Saints, all players will be having a New Orleans Saints. Ethan Evans, Jake Bailey, Jake Bates, Jake Elliott, Jerome Ford, Kemi Fairbairn, Martin Everson Jr., Mike McClinchy, Titus Martin, Isaiah Woods, Raymond Stevenson, Ricardo Sanchez, Kevin Byard, Jason Sanders, Jack Fox, Justin Fields, James Conner, Dak Prescott, former Dallas Cowboy, he's moving to Indianapolis Colts, Cam Akers, how do you say Texas or the Saints? I don't know. Being a maybe listen Saints. Brandon Mann, Antonio Gibson, BJ Hill, Chad Ryland, Jaquan Bentley, Josh McCarty, Jaleo McMullen, Jaquan McMillan, Jason Myers. There's the Seahawks is moving. Travis Sherwood, former New York Jet. Kyle Tucker, Lathan Ransom, Micah McFadden's on it. Quincy Williams, go to New York Jets. Rickle Donald, former Carolina Panthers. Ryan Wright, Shaq Thomason, Shaq Thompson, Tony Power, Andrews, Andrews Burritos. Why all former is a great idea. Kobe Durant, former Los Angeles Ram. Drake Jackson. Used to be Drake London. DJ Jones, defensive tackle. Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox, former Buffalo Bill. That was nice. I don't think we got like a Chargers. Dawson Knox. Blow down. David Ochobo. DJ Wanham. Eddie Pinheiro. Jonah Ellis. John Mitchie. Jordan Stroud. Jordan Wigginton. Khalil Herbert. And the highbacks. And the highbacks is a San Diego State former Matt Azarea. Marshawn Lloyd, former Green Bay Packer. Mac Williams. Malik Mustafa. I don't know. Look at the opposite dude. Tatch A. Brooks. Tyrell Dotson. Will Hernandez. Will Watts. Will Richard. Young Wei Koo. Zaire Franklin. Walker Little. Tyree Wilson. Torrey Taylor. Trevor Penning. Tyler Whoop. Tyler Bass. That's all I have in it today. So JJ McCarthy's a really good. I love his season. McCarthy and the Vikings. Kyle Allen. Tommy DeFacto. Andy Emmons. And Aaron Moore. How dare you? Aaron Moore. That's not very good. Jaguars. Isaiah Williams. New quarterback. Graham Mertz. Sugar Sanders. Junior Daniels. Bo Nix. Are you kidding me? Mike Pitts. Are you kidding me, bro? Cody Friarty. Josh Allen. Tua Tagovailoa. Percy Ramsey. Carter Bradley. I just don't know against that depending on quarterback this season. Kyler Murray. Dalvin Smith. Saints. Bolden. Mayor Bolden. Justin Fields. Dick Browning. Water Cantwell. Campbell Ward. Dylan Gabriel. Ooh. Dylan Gabriel. Former Oregon Ducks. Riley Leonard. Drake Wilder. Joe Belton. Tyrus So. Michael Penix. CJ Stroud. Kevin Strickland. Johnny Clemens. All the NFLs are ringing at the end. They're just going to the Bears. Patrick Mahomes. Spencer Rattler. Aiden O'Connell. All three quarterbacks are good. Kevin Williams, former Chicago Bear. Eckler Rombro. I don't know if he said Rombo 7. Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, Carson Wentz, and Brett Rippon. You going into Brett Dallas, Rippon and Washington Redskins jersey. I love it if that's Rippon. I love it if that's Rippon and Washington Redskins. Broncos, Lamar Jackson, Hunter Gendry. Going into the Browns, Baker Mayfield. Oh, Baker Mayfield is going to claim the Browns? How dare you? Baker Mayfield has returned to claim the Browns. Unbelievable. Beside Tom Brady, they're signed 2026. Kyle McCord, former Philadelphia Eagle, and Brady Cook. Jalen Hurts, former Philadelphia Eagle. Darian McMillan, Sam Darnold, Will Howard, the Chargers, Stephen Minder, Will Levis, Tyler Huntley, the Chiefs, Joe Burrow, Tom Byshaw, David Clemens, Dak Prescott, Michael Pratt, Matt Jones, Commanders, Brock Purdy, Jackson Dart, Quinn Ewers, Dolphins, Justin Herbert, Jalen Morrow, the Eagles, and L.B. Richardson for Indianapolis Colts. I have no idea. And L.B. Richardson. Love the best one. Devin Teague, Falcons, Drake May, 49ers, Carson Shipley, Desmond Ritter. And now do it. They got the Giants. Free agency we have. Brian's up on his own. That's Thomas Quinn. Brandon Irving. Love the best one. I love the best one they do nowadays. Just there's some albums you know be glitches. There's some albums you know be glitches. Glitches are even. Because I so wait until people is ready to go. There is a people is gonna get you. Why will the other people? There's no way. There's no way. And drink Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Cherry float. Yeah, wait until we viewers are There's not enough. All of viewers announce strongly over the alcohol. I watch on part number 10 live stream. Why is there supposed to be over your live streams? That's what but right now above who I don't think what's the Giants. The Giants moving off players. Daniel Jones, I think maybe Daniel Jones, Kevin Winston Jr., and the Washington Commanders. Obviously, I check out the Twitter posts and false Twitter posts. I have no idea. I used to be false on Twitter. Okay, so many two viewers. No, no, chat is will be come on because there used to be a chat. The chat was always obviously not, but obviously what is he does not want he does not want to believe can't believe it, so I don't know. I don't know because like for this one will approve. How do you GM? GM said there's no way. Deshaun Watson. That was all the quarterback. That was a Tyler. Upgrade. Upgrade with 15 million. That's upgrade to 15 of the UC points. I don't think it's already. Why is an hour it gives me all purchases? Use all purchases. Oh, okay, so members. Why was already that was already all the members. All members. I want to see you take a look. NFC East. Ravens are gonna be sliding. Could have happened over my. It's not very good as that's not. That's not. I should go see if follows on Twitter posts, but follows on Twitter posts. I don't know. So it's you. It's Rashad Rice, Rashad White. My goodness gracious. Kevin Woodson. Why used to be Kevin Woodson's on the block? to over watch the Commanders. Probably because he wants to. Just already impulse you up to the year. So yeah, I know this one. I know this one. The Chiefs will be the Chiefs win 35-14. Jaguars. Why is it taking that longer? That's funny when this one. Steelers versus Jets. I have no idea. What is it? Season week 4. And the season against week 4. No, I don't know. I don't know. So because I'm trying to be less movie again. There you have it. There is Seahawks versus the Bills. Me versus Gregory. No, wait. Me versus NHNFTW. talking about supposed to be rookie mode. What is new, man? Are you kidding me? Jada Daniels. Jada Daniels, and originally supposed to be tutorials on that rushing for a touchdown. Yeah, South was so good. Give it a rushing for the touchdown. RS, I don't know. Devon A. Chain. I have no idea. Okay, so offense versus solely with defense. Kick is walk. Yep. Kick is walk. And alright, here we go. Attempt. Ooh, so close to cover. Restart. And kick is walk. Kick is walk. Kick is walk. Arizona. Nope. Restart. Oh, so close to call. Oh, so close. Washington so close. Over by Washington. No, so close. Got me into about a further. Got into about a further. I don't know because I don't think it's related. If you know, if you can, gonna be a red event because I don't know. I don't know like you're gonna go ahead and be further. There you go. Move and away. Move down away. Is our zone. Is our zone. And it's going to be even further. There you go. Down ball by standing. Down my ball. Turn like a turn. Standing Kick block. Kick is block. Ooh, no. Why kick is. And a kick is blocking. Kick is blocking. Kick is block wasn't normally. Kick is block. It's bit off. A kick is block. Kick is block. A kick is block. Kick is block. It's backed off. A kick is block. Fair catch. Good job at that position. So, like, good job. By the defense. Change to KO. Okay, so right now we used to be able to be a kicking. Alright, here we go. Now, good one unit. How many times is it? Vehicle score. Jason Sanders. Jason Sanders did a really good job of it. Leader. And also on David gonna make this. How many viewers? 2 viewers. 2 viewers. That was nice. Alright. That one has all it's a kind of kicking so far. How am I gonna do kicking? Why turn to the old John Madden school board? It's like a sonic boom. It's like Sonic. Sonic rings. We'll see what happens. Oh, hits the upright and no good. Let's stop. There you go. And it's going to do that. Next punting. Punting up, yeah. Punting up, yeah, no, return it, I don't know. Kickoff. Alright, so okay, so with the kickoff, kickoffs are under the way. Kickoff kickoffs is Jason Sanders. Outside a kick. And an outside kick will be work. Ooh, Vikings picks off. All I got on was special teams. That was a special teams. So gonna do. Now we're gonna do the intercepted. The intercepted. Intercepted. I was sure. Use the word. I want to. Can we throw intercepted? Intercept passable? And I don't know if caught by a six move. Restart. Why is all we gotta go to now? Changing Okay, so I don't want to talk about the skills over the training game, so I don't think of this. They're just playing Giants. The Giants are not really so good at really still coming right now at this right now. Second is gonna be next weekend. So next week taking on will be NFL draft. Next week taking on will be the NFL draft. I don't know. I know it's gonna make it a secret. ESPN. Why ESPN? You're gonna follow. You're gonna follow us on Twitter. You gotta follow us on Twitter. Jay Waddle, Cards and Davis. Cards and Davis are really good at college players. Okay. All right, here we go. NFL draft is on your way. All right, here we go. NFL draft is on your way. There you go. After glitches. Jaguars will be the last one after the Super Bowl winner. But picking around a round pick of a number 32 West. Okay, NFL draft is literally like the Seattle Seahawks going to be slated pick round one, pick one. And here we go. Who what's gonna be named? What is that? Oh, Cummings! Cummings! That's good. Dwayne Cummings. All right, here we go. Panthers will be started will be a round pick. The NFL draft is coming out next. There it is. Oh, Harris. Harris and the Panthers. That was nice. Okay, moving up to Saints. Pick 3. Alright, here goes Saints. New Orleans Saints only isolation. The New Orleans Saints, the picked off of. I don't know if I get New Orleans. New Orleans on Louisiana. I don't know if I get a Saints. Drew Brees at winning a Super Bowl title. Oh, Cutler and the New Orleans Saints. Russell Cutler. Okay, Giants will be next. Giants will be next. Fox the draft, so recently playing. Big word be up will be out of this. Sexolation. I don't know. I don't know. Sargo Craig. Oh, Craig. I'll be. Sorry, oh, Craig. Alright, next up it's going to be Minnesota Vikings. That was a trade away. That was a backyard. What was the Evans? Good day. Rashawn Good. Alright, here we go. Tampa Bay Bucks. Alright, but pick round 1 of pick 6. Number 6. Pick the Tampa Bay Bucks select. Oh yeah. So let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. McCree. Oh McCree. Kendall McCree. Now moving on to the Jets. Round 1 of pick 7. Alright, New York Jets gonna be Sergeant. Ooh, let me see what happens. Dockery and the Jets. Braylon Dockery. New York Jets. I think that one's and 2025 will be the NFL draft will be a selection. Bo Nix. 2024 he gets to the Bo Nix and Denver Broncos. I love the quarterback. Josh Allen with the Bills will be 2018 of the NFL draft. I don't know. The NFL draft will be picking up in 2018. Josh Allen and Buffalo Bills slided. And let me see the Indianapolis Colts. Carnegie. Trevor Carnegie and Indianapolis Colts. Congratulations. Moving into the NFL draft. Alright, next up is going to be 49ers of the 49ers will be selection. Alright, here we go. This is the NFL draft. Wood and the 49ers. How dare you, Wood? Pete Wood. Pete Wood, how dare you with San Francisco 49ers will be selection? This is the worst defensive tackle. I have no idea Pete Wood is moving to 49ers. It's crazy. Okay, now moving on to Miami Dolphins. Where I want to pick one over like New York Jets will be the first time in NFC or AFC. What's he got? Taylor and the Dolphins. That's nice. Alan Taylor, wide receiver. The Giants will be for last season. Okay, here we go. Texans will be with selection. Tyler Vick, Tennessee Volunteers. Round one, pick one. Round one, pick 11. Who's got to get next one? There we go, and then it's. Alright, next pick for Washington Commanders select GP Means. Miami Hurricanes. Next user pick. The Steelers select Calais Lyman, former Miami Hurricanes. How dare you? GP Means versus Calais Lyman over the Miami Hurricanes. Glenn Fowler, USC. Next user pick, Evan Evans, Cleveland Browns. Oklahoma State Cowboys. User pick, DeAndre Mock, Tennessee Titans. UCF. Is that it? User pick going to be selection. The Rams selection, Josh Herda in South Carolina. The Bills selection, Mike Davis. Auburn. Jacob Medrano, Green Bay Packers selection, former Oregon Ducks. Do you like an Oregon Ducks? All right, here we go. Ravens select Aaron Cummings, Penn State quarterback. Use the pick. Calvin Surrey, and Florida State Seminoles. That's nice. Isaiah Boone and New England Patriots selection, San Diego State. The Lions selection, Van Casserole and Lions, Arizona State. Broncos selection, Cam Kitchen, USF. The Raiders selection, Marco McKee. South Carolina. DeAndre Lawson is used to pick up. Cincinnati Bengals, Washington State. Are used to pick. The Cowboys selection, Mark Gordon. Florida Gators. Why used to be Florida Gators? Let me try it. The Eagles selection, Myers Lynn and Oregon State. Atlanta selection, the Falcons, Dr. Beach and North Carolina. Our Chiefs selection, Patrick Petty. Why use Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Petty, Texas A&M. Why use Mahomes? You remove your Mahomes name. Patrick Petty. No way. Them from SpongeBob characters. The Patrick Star versus SpongeBob. I have no idea. The SpongeBob is understandable. I don't want to get a guitar, but get a Patrick. Because Patrick Star. Once the Burger King, I want some. The SpongeBob movie is really gonna relish on. Okay, here we go. Bears selection. K Boss. Tennessee Volunteers. I'll last one to use their pick. The Jaguars selection. Let me see what happens. Al Gregory, Washington. My name is Gregory. Alright, Seahawks selection. Troy Newsome, Colorado Buffaloes. 7th draft. Next pick, DeMarcus Irving, the Carolina Panthers. Iowa State. I have no idea. The Saints selection, Mike Rutherford, Florida Gators. Okay, here we go. Next pick. The NFL draft will be selection. I have no idea because New York Giants will be selection. I don't think we'll see what happens. Stephon Abbott. Here's a pick. Jordan Ramirez. Louisville. Alright, Buccaneers selection. Jabari Little. Iowa State. I have no idea. Iowa State, there's no idea. Clayton Burson. The interjet selection. South Carolina. The Colts selection. Quarterback. Von Casey. UCLA Bruins. User pick. Okay, so user pick of our 49ers selection. Brady Boyd, West Virginia. Derek Curtis. Bahamas select. Florida State. Corner Blitz. Bobby Dukes and Houston, Texas selection. North Carolina. Ben Castellano in Texas. Wide receiver. Our receiver selection. Rafael Riverin and Louisville. Okay, Charger selection. Jose Porto, North Carolina State. Okay, Brown selection. Tony Holloway in Texas A&M, wide receiver. Lane Griffin, the pick of a Titans selection. Alabama. Okay, Rams selection. Garrett Burton. Oklahoma State. Alright, Bills selection. Deshaun Mason. Why remove your name? Watson's my name. Florida State. That's nice. Deshaun Mason is really bad. Troy Gates and Green Bay Packers selection. Auburn. Ravens selection. Eli Winslow. Missouri. That says quarterback. Louisiana. Actually, Missouri. I have no idea. Missouri. Isaiah Combs. UCF. Missouri. Gonzalez. Patriots selection. Matis Gonzalez. Texas A&M. Okay, Lions are going to be selection. Alright, Lions selection. Marco Bertrand. West Virginia. Denver selection for the Broncos selection. Kenan Burstead. Purdue Tigers. Purdue, I don't know. Purdue's on it. Colorado and Raiders. LSU Tigers. California. Alright, next one. Oklahoma Sooners. Defensive tackle. Richard now is that was a long one. The comments down below, which make it to 95 subscribers. Preston Braylock. That's nice. 7 at draft. Bernie Butler, Clemson Tigers. Alright, here we go. Falcons selection. Cole Shakers, USC. Alright, now. Ricky McClain, the Kansas City Chiefs selection. The Tennessee Volunteers. Moving into the Bears selection. DeMar Tuck, wide receiver. Wisconsin. Alright, here we go. Jaguars will be the final selection. Tremaine Blades, Penn State. Okay, here we go. Seahawks to be selection. Phillip Sims. Ole Miss. That's nice. Our Panthers going to be a selection. Julian Guerrero. Boise State. Alright, here we go. Saints. Shaq Moorhead and Alabama Crimson Tide. Alright, next pick up the NFL draft. The New York Giants selection. Yeah, good job. Let me see my name. Jordan Spears. Alright, here's the pick. Lucas Collin. Virginia Tech. Okay, Buccaneers selection. Jason Johnson. Safety. West Virginia. Miles Bates. New York Jets selection. Ohio State. Oh, we got to the Colts. Eric Herbia. UCF. Aaron Allen of 49ers selection. Ohio State. Matthew Gregory. I have no idea. This is my name is Gregory. Stop saying me. Georgia, that says. Matthew Gregory. I have no idea. The first name is you could do Gregory and last name is Sanchez. Kendra Mitchell, Texans selection. Cybrex. The Washington Commanders select. And Cruz Santos, Florida Gators. Steelers selection. Clarence Ballard, Vanderbilt. JJ Devlin, Buffalo. Brown selection. Corey Leonard, tight end, Alabama. Next up is going to be Titans. Titans are going to be selection. Jake Fryman. Ole Miss. Alan Holmes. Texas Tech. Next up, it used to be in the Bills. The Bills selection. The Texans. Kirby Dawson. Clay Hawkins, the Green Bay Packers selection. Tight end. Clemson. Okay, here we go. But Ravens select the player. Missouri. Next up, the Cardinals selection. Jerry Saxon. Troy. Okay, Patriots selection. The player. The Georgia quarterback. Nice. Billy Higgins. The Lions selection. North Dakota State. Alright, here comes the Broncos selection. Mike Berger, Penn State. All right, here go the Raiders, cornerback, Baylor. Next up is going to be the Bengals. All right, here go Bengals. Select the player, South Carolina. Patrick Andrews, I have no idea. I don't think it was a Patrick Andrews. The Cowboys select Ohio. I have no idea. I have no idea because the Patrick Andrews used to be Mahomes' names. Why all Mahomes will be changed into the Cowboys this time moving into the Bears selection? But Chiefs is going to be selection like Mahomes versus Mahomes is removed. Alright, here we go. Eagles selection. Josh Herrera, Oregon Ducks. Falcons selection. Cam Culver, Vanderbilt. Alright, go the Chiefs selection. The defensive tackle, Nebraska. Going on to the Bears, safety, number 95 round pick, Oregon. The Jaguars selection, Gibson, South Carolina. All right, here we go. Seahawks selection. The Seattle Seahawks selection, Dwayne Macklin. Arkansas. Or Panthers selection, Mike Bowers. Boise State. Going on to the Saints. The Saints are good. Go to my selection. Nick Reyes, the Texans. All right, here go the Giants. Will be selection. Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Lindsey Chamberlain. Okay, the Vikings selection. Jason Blaylock, Tennessee. The Buccaneers selection. Get up Frogs in Alabama. Nice to use your pick. Trayvon Yates, Tennessee. The Colts selection, Mark Young, defensive tackle, North Carolina. Okay, Niners selection, Ben Verman, Southern Miss. Used to be Ole Miss. The Dolphins selection, Ricky Samuels at Washington Huskies. I've learned of Washington Huskies. Now, my favorite team is Huskies. The Jaguars selection, Angelo Evans and LSU. But Washington Redskins select Eric Vaughn. The receivers selection, Carl Wilbur, SMU Mustangs. The Chargers select the Los Angeles Chargers select USC. Moving on to the Browns, Carson Glenn selection, Ohio State wide receiver. The Titans select Jimmy McCool, Appalachian State. The Rams selection, Zachary Garfield, Youngstown State. Next up is going to be the Bills selection. The Bills selection, Dom Casey, the selection, Boston College. Moving on to our here we go. Packers was selection, Lance Briscoe. I have no idea. Lance Briscoe, North Dakota State. I have no idea. Why you put Briscoe with a football player? It's called like a NASCAR driver. Chase Briscoe drives a NASCAR player. I don't know. Let's talk over. Chase Briscoe stays in Joe Gibbs Racing. I saw it. The Ravens select Deshaun Streets. Purdue. Next up, we're going to be round pick 2021. We got the Cardinals selection, the Arizona selection, Carlos Fox. Then in Kentucky, the Patriots select Mark Rashad Matthews, Notre Dame. The Lions select Tavares Penn State. The Broncos select J.C. Merritt, UCLA. Here's a Dog Man. The Raiders select Oregon State. Jalen Barton, Alabama. The Bengals selection. Our here the Cowboys selection. Zahir Little, Alabama. Actually, good Eagles select. Eagles select. Max Taylor, Nebraska. Tony Porter, the Falcons selection. Oklahoma. Moving on to the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. No, not Roach. Why are you saying Roach? I have no idea. Kansas City. Yeah, you did not say cockroaches like that. You did not say roach. Where I'll put it. Timeout gives you. You did not say roaches. That was inappropriate words. Jack Woods Thomas, the Bears selection on Burn. The Jaguars selected. Why two Eagles players? The Jaguars select Marco Preston, Iowa. Moving on to being the user break. The Saints selection, Byron Dixon. Okay, here we go. Next pick. There we go. The NFL will start reaching all quarterbacks for this lead. There we go. Draft. That was nice that usually all players get to look at this. The Giants fans all torn up. Earl Tellman. Why two Tellmans? How they're defensive or defensive? I don't know. Here's the pick. All right, go. Panthers gonna be selecting Carlos Ramirez. Carlos Ramirez. Okay, he's going up to the Giants. The Giants already will be selecting. P.J. Miller. Okay, Vikings gonna be selecting. Or Orlando. Next user pick. User pick will be selecting D'Angelo Dillon, Middle Tennessee State. Here's the pick of the receive. Okay, here we go. The NFL draft will become the ends. The NFL draft is ends. So how about see you in part 11 on later on. Okay, so that was at the end during the live stream. I guess so watching. See you later.